Hello, welcome back to the FDPF series with myself, Lion Theories, and I'm looking at what Price wants to do at half 11. Okay, so I've got these opinion-based stuff drawn on, like this bearish gap and this inversion gap, and I've got the logic-based stuff also drawn on, like the previous 90 minutes and the current 90 minutes range open, which is fair value. So this fair value is opened in a discount, and from that discount, all it's done is found support in the lower half of this inversion gap. So at half 11, we want to see some volatility, like a one-sided move, either directly up or directly down. So since price is literally, we got fair value and discount and premium all in the same range, it's not really easy to see which way price wants to go. But one way we can see is if price closes they get above premium again. Right, so right here we see these lows get taken and then a change in the state of delivery, find support. And then after this change in the state right here, tiny retest of the high, this breaker at 11.24, and then prices just shot up 60, 70 handles to buy side. Right. So let's see at half 11. Because now we got people chasing it higher, but we also got this, which is a sign that price wants to continue up to fair value, which is 930 price. We also have the regular trading hours gap to fill above. Right. So if we get a retest of this fair value gap, we can get long. Because I don't want to see much trading in discount again. Now we need to use that fair value gap as our entry. Anchor it to one of these white lines, which is the daily bullish fair value gap quadrant level. Ideally, we don't see this candle's open get traded to. But if we do, we're going to be ready. First presented fair value gap. So now you counter that because this candle that took buy side, this one here, has been traded above. So we no longer look at that as order block. If price goes below it, that would be a retest of a bullish gap where we're entering. Okay. If we're bullish, these are one of those moves, premium to fair value, that we want to see not have many retracements. There we see price showing how it moves in these scenarios. No retracements, straight up to fair value is where it's pointing. But we gotta be patient. But so far, following suit. And yeah, we can move our buy limit up to here, to that order block. target, buy side, and fair value. Go for midnight, full terminus, 9:30, partial. So seeing this energy above premium, and then we see the first dip of rebalancing in a discount, and then after that we see price extend above premium again. In this little section here, we're kind of anticipating price to retest the bullish gap for our entry, but we don't get that, and we adapt in this situation by getting long bullish order block right there, because we know how price moves when it's in this state of the FDPF, premium to fair value. So how do you know which fair value it wants? This one or this one? 9:30 or 11 o'clock? Well, 9:30 in this situation because the closing above it, right? So that's where your tape reading comes in. Closing above the halfway point means that, yeah, we're likely going to this fair value next. Like I said, minimal retracements. Once we get that confirmation with another close above premium, since we didn't manage to get this bullish gap, we just know that we still have all of this space up here to catch along of substantial size. Make the most of that. So we're looking at price from the regular trading hours range. So these 2 points, oh, this is right in the premium. Discount is down here. Okay. So premium is never ending. So fair value can never be above premium. Okay. But once we get above discount, that is when we can anticipate that move back to fair value. It's also another way to look at it. So price opened at fair value here, and it dropped down into discount, taking sell stops. Then we saw that change in the state over here. After taking sell stops, price was still in a discount, right? And we're on that move now from that change in the state back up to buy stops. And we're also on that move from premium to fair value. Right. So back up to fair value, back up to buy stops. Like I said when I entered this trade, I want to see minimal retracements into discount. We didn't see any after this second confirmation. And we've moved up how far? About 40 handles so far. So current price is here. So we don't do anything until our levels are hit by stops or fair value. So current price is just in process of hitting one of these. Like I said, 11:30 is a good time to look for those type of moves that are one-sided. If you start this video again, you see I said we look for either that or that. And look what we've got so far. So mentioning that we are at a point of liquidity, previous week's low. So why is to take a partial? Let's see in a minute. Price uses this macro to complete the move. So we got two bullish fair value gaps anchored to this daily bullish fair value gap quadrant levels. This one here, and using quadrant level as price stands would be bullish. You would find support at this white line here. And this fair value gap is also laying across. But still, this falls in the category of a minimal retracement. I wouldn't say that's a change in the state of delivery, because we got the consecutive up candle range here that price is still respecting. 1, 2, 3, 4 up candles. Until that first up candle in this range gets traded below, then I'm not really going to question if I'm on the right side. On another note, let's look at the higher level of premium right there. So this by definition is premium. And yeah, looks like price has gone from the first close above premium and is hunting for that 9:30 open fair value, previous 90-minute cycle. Fair value opens in a discount goes up to premium, and in premium it decides to go for higher fair value. Or could just drop and hit this level of fair value. Either way, one of them is next. Overall, I think that was an informative live, but yeah, price is not willing to go past previous week's low, but we still got paid. See now, this is actually the first touch of this quadrant level in the macro. This one didn't touch it. So yeah, not bad for a Monday.